Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. So I did a video last night, man, about this whole thing with Adam Levine. I'm trying to pull up the, hold on one second, because I got screenshots for y'all. Y'all know I don't play around. I did a video about the Adam Levine thing last night, man. And I really wanted to follow up. Well, depending on when I drop the video, I'm trying to drop it today, actually. Yeah, okay, I got you. All right, here we go. Yeah, man. So I wanted to touch bases, man, because Sumner Stroh, whatever, however you say her name, she has came back with another video with a part 2, basically explaining why she did what she did. Whatever, man. We're just gonna play. Hold on one second, I'm trying to pull it up. We're just gonna play a little bit of it, and we're just gonna stop and go, because it looks like it's about just shy of 2 minutes. But real quick before I even get into that, man, fellas, I really need y'all, and I said this before in the first video. I'll make sure to put the at the top if I remember. But I really need y'all boys to pay attention. This is a grown, I believe she's 23 or 25. This is a grown ass woman. No type of accountability whatsoever. No type of accountability whatsoever. It's always everybody else's fault. It's never her fault. Oh, I did this, that, third, that. Come on, bro. Yeah, man. So I really wanted to get into this, man, because like this is crazy, bro. Like, and this is the type of nonsense. This is what happens when you allow people to run around here and just duck and dodge any type of accountability. This is a grown ass woman. This is a grown ass adult, y'all boys, man, ladies too. This is a grown-ass woman that took that's not taking accountability for her actions, that chose to sleep with a married man and all this, that, and the third. And I love what this caption says right here. It's no secret he's been married for over a decade. The only victim here is his wife and children. Thank you. Thank you. She knew what the hell she was doing. She's blowing up off of this. She has a whole OnlyFans account, bro. You have a whole entire OnlyFans account. We know what women like you do. But the whole feminist, oh no, she's a victim. Oh no, he took advantage of her. No, he's wrong too. Let me say that. Adam Levine, and I said this in the first video, Adam Levine is definitely wrong. So don't get that twisted. Please don't get that twisted. But she is just as wrong as he is. But let's get into this video, y'all.
I just wanted to make a part 2. I feel like it's obviously necessary. Hindsight is 2020. I initially wanted to go in and talk about how remorseful I feel and how embarrassed and disgusted I am with myself, but I didn't want people to look at it and think like, oh, she's playing the victim. But in reality, it had the opposite effect. Something I now realize I didn't touch on enough was the fact that one of my friends had attempted to sell it, which I realized yesterday whenever they reached out to me for comment.
So someone, quote unquote, blackmailed her, or was attempting to blackmail her to a tabloid. Someone was attempting to blackmail one of her homegirls or homeboys, whoever, whatever, was attempting to blackmail her, quote unquote, by selling the screenshots or the pictures that they were sending back and forth, the messages, the message threads back and forth, and someone, I guess, tried to listen. Again, no accountability. This is what I said in the first video that I did. That's like me robbing a bank. I got caught by witnesses, and I'm out here saying, oh, well, oh, these witnesses and this, that, and third. No, why were you robbing a bank to begin with? You should have never been robbing a damn bank. You should have never been sleeping with a married man. Adam Levine, everybody know this man. That's why I laughed at the original caption on screen. Like, bro, everybody know Adam Levine been married for damn near a decade, if not over a decade. What are you talking about? This is what happens when they don't have to take accountability for their actions, bro. This is what happens.
And so I was completely frantic. That is why that video is, for one, just so all over the place, and two, why I didn't touch on some of the things that I initially would have liked. So in this video, I would like to address some of those things.
Please do.
I only came forward because I wanted to kill whatever story the tabloid had. The most important part that I did definitely gloss over is the fact that I was under the impression that their marriage was over. I believe that they were keeping it quiet to avoid the negative press because, as I had said, I was new to LA. So I just assumed that with celebrities of that caliber, that that's just how it was.
Listen, what did she just say, y'all? What did she just say? Bro, yo, these are the type of women that's a Jesus Christ. Yo, she's allowed to vote. She's allowed to reproduce and have kids. She's allowed to buy a house, buy stocks, put money here, put money there, do this, that, and the third. What was her reasoning behind it? She gave two reasonings. She probably going to give more, but we'll find out later on. But as of right now, what was the two reasonings? I was new to LA. Oh, I just moved to LA. I just thought that's what celebrities do. Celebrities go through it with their wives, and then we can sleep with them. Cap. Second reason. Oh, bro, listen, and I'm trying to stay on track, bro. I'm really trying to stay on track here. But I really want to rewind it just a little bit because this is the type of nonsense, bro.
Definitely gloss over is the fact that I was under the impression that their marriage was over. I believe that they were keeping it quiet to avoid the negative press because, as I had said, I was new to LA. So I just assumed that with celebrities of that caliber, that that's just how it was. And that's why I feel exploited because
you can't be this damn stupid. I refuse to believe that this grown ass 23, 25-year-old woman is this damn stupid. I refuse to believe it. I have to call Cap and I have to say that you're a liar. I have to. There is no way in hell you're telling me the reason why you slept with them is because you were manipulated, you were blackmailed, you were this, that, or third, you were new to LA, and I just thought that that's what happened between LA celebrities of that caliber. You know exactly what you was doing. You were an OnlyFans model, sleeping around, doing sexual things online for a paycheck, basically. You saw an opportunity and you jumped on it. That's it. Just be real about it. Or just keep your mouth closed and not do a video on it. But the reason why she did this is because y'all see her TikTok down below. The first one she did on her Instagram. All of which have links to her OnlyFans account. All of which have links to her OnlyFans account. She's blowing up now. Anybody know who the hell she was? She probably had maybe 10,000, 50,000, followers on Instagram prior to this. Matter of fact, this is exactly what I'm going to do since I said this. So let's see what was she at right now. Four hundred thousand followers on Instagram. 400,000 followers on Instagram. This was the perfect thing that needed to happen for her. All press, somebody said this, some rapper said, I can't remember. All press is good press. I believe it's Bun B that said this. There's no such thing as negative press, especially in the social media world. All press is good press. So when things like this happens where it's a somebody getting exposed for like a sex tape or something like that, anything of that nature, all of those things are good presses because everybody immediately flocks towards her. Her TikTok properly jumping too. But let's finish this.
He knew I believed everything that he said because of my vulnerable position of being new to LA. Also, he was DMing me straight from his verified Instagram account. I didn't have any reason to further question it. But I now realize that that was likely a manipulation tactic of his, just hiding in plain sight. As soon as I had realized that was not the case, I had cut things off with him. In retrospect, I wish I would have questioned things more. I wish I wasn't so naive, but being naive is not an excuse for what I did in the role I played in this. Again, in no way was I trying to gain sympathy, and I fully realize I'm not the victim in this. I'm not the one who's really getting hurt here. It's Beati and her children, and for that, I'm so, so sorry. That's just...
What do I always say, people? I always say that people are not sorry for cheating. They're sorry that they got caught. We don't know the full details behind it. I'm pretty sure we probably will never know, because if I'm Adam Levine, I'm suing now. I'm suing for defamation and all this, that, and the third, assuming he did not make her sign the NDA, because if she signed the NDA, this is going to be even worse for her. This is going to be worse for her. So the thing again was, bring me back to the point. This is a grown ass woman. You knew he was married. You knew that. You knew it. Don't try to make it seem like, oh, well, I was new to LA and I just randomly bumped into Adam Levine. He told me that, him and his wife was going through it and this, that, and the third, so I started sleeping with him. That's cap. You were new to LA. You was on a prowl, scouting, praying for any damn celebrity, probably man or woman. You didn't care. So you can use them to one up on. And again, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is the problem with these types of celebrities. Because if I'm Adam, again, I don't condone cheating. If I'm Adam Levine, there's no way in hell I'm messing with anyone without you signing an NDA. I'm Adam Levine. Who the hell are you? Who are you? You're an OnlyFans model, ma'am. Man, been in the game damn near 20. How many years Adam Levine been in here with Maroon 5? I don't even like that genre of music, but I know who the hell them boys is. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Adam Levine has a song with Kanye West. If I'm not mistaken. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comment section. But I have Adam Levine's apology, man. I wanted to read that actually. Because again, y'all, in no way, shape, or form am I defending Adam Levine. I've said this in my first video. I've said, yo, listen, them two, they're both wrong. I said that they are both wrong, right? And the thing that kills me is this, y'all. This is the type of things that happen in the celebrity world when you're an entertainer. I'm trying to pull up the screenshot, y'all. My bad. When you are an entertainer, when you're in those types of fields, you have, and I've said this before, you have waves of women constantly throwing ass on you, bro. I'm telling you right now, as someone that spent 6 years in different colleges and universities and stuff like that, I thought I was getting ass from chicks. Bro, their level is like, every time that they touch down, they have waves of women. So I can only imagine. I don't blame Jay-Z for cheating on Beyonce. I don't blame all them damn guys for cheating on their wife, because it gets to a point, excuse me, it gets to a point where it's just like, all right, damn, I said no to 100,000 different females. Can I say yes to this one? Hold on, y'all. Let me pull this thing up. But that's the way I look at it, man. Honestly, that's honestly the way I look at it, y'all. So this is from Adam Levine. Y'all can see here. Y'all can see his Instagram right here. It says, a lot is being said about me right now, and I just want to clear the air. I use poor judgment in speaking with anyone other than my wife in any kind of flirtatious manner. No, sir, you use poor judgment in speaking with any other woman other than your wife and not making sure that they sign an NDA so they can shut their ass up. Yeah. I did not have an affair. Oh, I forgot to touch on this, man. I'm so sorry. We're gonna talk. I'm soon as I finish this, I'm gonna touch on that. But we're gonna put a pin in that right and we'll come right back. I did not have an affair. Remember that, y'all. Nevertheless, I crossed a line during a regrettable period in my life. In certain instances, it became inappropriate. I have addressed that and taken proactive steps to remedy this with my family. Hey, listen, my wife and my family is all I care about in this world. To be this naive and stupid enough to risk the only thing that truly matters to me was the greatest mistake I could ever make. I will never make it again. I take full responsibility. We will get through it, and we will get through it together. Adam Levine, listen, bro. Again, you can't. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I wanted to touch on this. He said right here, I did not have an affair. I did not have an affair. What does that mean, y'all? What does that mean? Because in my opinion, that gives me basically two reasons why this happened. Him saying he did not have an affair means him and his wife is in an open relationship, an open marriage, where he can sleep around with different girls. Which means his wife probably knew about it. Because I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, what do you mean you didn't have an affair? Yes, you did. You did have one. So again, which leads me to believe, okay, cool, maybe they have an open marriage, which would make sense because most celebrity couples, most women, especially like regular women that's married to a celebrity man and vice versa, 9 times out of 10, they're going to be in an open relationship. Even when you have two celebrity couples, such as Will Smith and others, Will Smith and Jada and a few other celebrities, they're in a completely open relationship, open marriage, where they're allowed to sleep around with different people. Right? They're allowed to do those types of things. The second reason, him and his wife probably was on a break, broke up, was about to go through a divorce, or who knows, or whatever the case may be, which means him and her was able to sleep with whoever they wanted to sleep with. Because at that point, I mean, bro, we broke up. Like, we're not together, we're on a break or whatever. I personally don't believe in breaks. We either together or we broke up. That's it. That's just me. That's just my opinion. But that's the thing that really kills me, man, because I look at these type of people and it's just like, again, bro, you cannot be this stupid. So those are the only two things that really that spoke to me. Maybe there's another one. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below. But right here where it says I did not have an affair, those were the two things that really stuck out to me. So now this whole thing in its entirety, Adam Levine, listen, same thing I said about the other woman. People are not sorry about stuff like that. They're only sorry about getting caught. That's it. That whole story about, with Summer Stroh, that whole story about, somebody was attempting to blackmail me. That's the only reason why I did this video. That was cap. She needed a reason to justify why she did what she did and hope that people will believe her story. And that's it. She's not a victim here. She's far from a victim. And like I said in my first video, the only people that's victims here is the children and his wife. Those are the only, assuming his wife didn't know about it. But, if I was a betting man, I would bet my money that she knew that this man Adam Levine been sleeping around. Come on, bro. Like, he's a celebrity, bro. Like, anyway. Ladies, I don't. Again, I refuse to believe that she's this stupid. But I don't want y'all to be this damn dumb, man. Y'all, like, so many of y'all are constantly running around chasing these high value men. This is the type of things that you are going to have to deal with when you are dating these types of men. Especially when they're celebrities, especially when they're in the entertainment world, football, basketball, boxing, singing, rapping, rock star, whatever you want to call it. Those types of fields, they have unlimited amounts of ass being thrown at them, bro. Being thrown at them. I remember one of the who was it? I can't remember who it was. I can't remember if it was Drake or somebody else. I believe it might have been Drake. I can't remember. But I remember one of those rappers that was saying that, yo, listen, like we have 10 sums, 11 sums, 13 sums with 10, 12, 15 different women and just that one guy. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, how desperate are women to be able to do something like that? But then other side of the token, I'm just like, yeah, that makes sense. Dead ass, that makes sense. There is a different, it's a different world, man. I'm done. I didn't want this video to go on this long, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, y'all be safe, Erica.